YouTube, what it do? It's your boy SpiritualJus. Look, I'm out here looking out this big ass window here, just thinking. You feel me? Sometimes you need to just think to yourself. You feel me? You gotta think about your actions. Think about the things that you want to achieve in life. You feel me? That's what I was sitting here and I was thinking. Sometimes you just need a place or a spot just to think at. You feel me? Like, sometimes you just need to be alone with your thoughts. You feel me? And I feel like that's what most people are afraid of. They're afraid of being alone with their thoughts because they're afraid of being themselves. Like I said, you don't be afraid to be yourself. You feel me? You gotta understand that in this world, you gotta be yourself no matter what. I feel like, you know, on like a spiritual level, there's like a lot of people who don't want you to be yourself due to the fact of because they see something in you. You feel me? Or they see what you're doing. They see you're sacrificing temporary fun for a bright future. You feel me? So I feel like that's what being yourself is. That's why I feel like being the best version of yourself is when you're able to tell yourself no. You feel me? And I've been thinking about this for a while now, especially because I was in the gym, and it's like I mind my business when I'm in the gym. You feel me? Like, I don't pay attention to nobody. I don't care what nobody thinks. I just focus on me and improving myself. That's why I'm in the gym. You see what I'm saying? I'm just in the gym to improve myself. And so when I see people, because, you know, I see people like glance at me, or when I'm trying to add more weight, or if I fail a weight, I notice that. You feel me? I notice that people watch me. And it's so annoying because it's like, bro, I'm not worried about you. You feel me? And I sat there and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, man, why am I sitting here caring about what these people think when I'm in here for me? You feel me? And so that's why I feel like most of your actions and what your thoughts should be. Your thoughts should be for yourself, somebody you love, somebody you care about, or just in general. Like, yes, I'm not saying that there's not going to be any, you're not going to have bad thoughts. Yeah. You know, I know you're going to have bad thoughts, but it's what you're going to do about those bad thoughts. You feel me? Are you going to make those bad thoughts affect you? Or are you going to just ignore the bad thoughts or take in the bad thoughts and use that, you know, to make a better person of yourself? You feel me? And it's like, it's patience. You feel me? And that's something that I used to struggle with in the past, and, you know, something I'm working on still, is being patient. You feel me? And it's like, some things I can wait for, but it's also like some things I can't. And that's what I feel like most achievements are from, is patience. You feel me? You gotta understand that, yeah, it's not gonna happen overnight. But as long as you work over and over again, it's gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, God awards people for hard work. And that's what I feel like most of us needs to put in, is the time and the patience. You know, just wake up and keep going at it every single day. And when it comes to bad thoughts and shit like that, like, especially like me, like, the bad thoughts really came in today, especially because I was hitting legs today, and it's like, I can't stand hitting legs, but I know I gotta do it. You feel me? So that bad thoughts when I walked into the gym was, oh, I gotta do legs. I don't wanna fucking do this. You feel me? And then I was stuck doing legs. And so, but I still was able to push myself. I ignored those bad thoughts and said, I can't quit. You feel me? I gotta get it done. So that's when I was able to push myself and ignore the bad thoughts and just focus on improving. Focus on the weight. You feel me? But that's what I feel like most things are, is stuff like that. And it's like, complaining, like, cause that's what I feel like most most of us do, and it's something that I do sometimes too, is like complain. I complain about some certain things, you know, but I don't complain about everything. You feel me? Like growing up, like as a teenager and as a kid and kid and shit, like yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, hey, I didn't, you know, complain, because I did. Everybody complains when they're a kid, but I feel like once you grow up and you mature more, complaining is just something that's not gonna happen. You feel me? But that's what I feel like. That's the whole point of this video. Be alone with your thoughts. You feel me? You gotta be alone with your thoughts, because if you can't even be alone with yourself, I feel like you're not gonna get far in life. You feel me? Like you can't be afraid of being alone by yourself. You got to. That's how I feel like most people stop themselves from. You feel me? Isn't complaining. And like I know it sucks. Like don't get me wrong. Like I know hard work and going at it every single day sucks, but you gotta understand that you gotta get it. You gotta get it done. You feel me? Like even as a man, as an adult, like you gotta get up and you gotta get at it. You gotta do things that you don't want to do. And I think like more as I am maturing and growing up, I'm starting to realize that. You feel me? Like as a kid and as a teenager, I didn't get it. But now, as I'm growing up and stuff, I'm starting to understand it. You feel me? So, the whole point of this video is don't be afraid to be alone with yourself. You know? Go out there and just work. Namaste. Peace.